I'm Roger Benedict. I'm the Artistic Director of the Sydney Symphony Fellowship Programme. I'm very excited that we've got a whole new load of fellows and a new fellowship programme for this year. Well, every year we hold auditions. We hear hundreds of young hopefuls. We had a fantastic standard in the auditions, and we've got some wonderful players with us this year.
I'm Liisa, Pallandi, and I'm originally from Sydney. I play violin. I grew up in Sydney and I went through my bachelor at the Sydney Conservatorium. Then I spent a little bit of time at ANAM in Melbourne.
My name's Georgina and I'm 22 years old and I'm going to be the Oboe Fellow for the Sydney Symphony program. So I'm originally from Brisbane and I completed my undergraduate degree at the Queensland Conservatorium, and then I spent 2 years studying at the Australian National Academy of Music in Melbourne, and now I've moved to Sydney.
I'm Carl Lee, I'm 22 and I play viola for the Sydney Symphony Fellowship. I grew up in Sydney and I just finished last year with the Sydney Conservatorium.
It's a mixture of fresh faces and old friends, I'd say. There are some players that have played with the orchestra already as casuals, and there are some that haven't played with us before. There are some that have played in Symphony, which is our training orchestra, and others that are completely fresh.
I'm really looking forward to being mentored by the Sydney Symphony Oboe section because they're just incredible.
Playing with the top musicians of the Sydney Symphony and getting professional advice.
I'm really looking forward actually to getting stuck into a lot of chamber music, because I feel like that's often something that you miss at university if you're always preparing for a recital or preparing for auditions, and even if you're freelancing, often you're playing in big groups. So I'm really looking forward to playing some smaller chamber works.
So this is the 13th year of the programme. Amazingly, it's been a wonderfully successful programme. We have members in the Sydney Symphony that were fellows and in orchestras all over the world now. So I think it's going to be a fantastic year. The programme's grown from strength to strength, and largely due to the support of Credit Suisse, who's a wonderful sponsor.